Hello again. Just got done with the New Hampshire episode before. If you missed that episode, it was kind of a weird episode. I was really focusing hard. That race didn't really say much. Got our max payday that we were after. Today we're going to Pocono, which is pretty rough. That being said, we've got a pretty good chassis. However, we're not going to have a good body. We're not going to have a good engine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chassis. I really shouldn't have repaired this one, but so be it. We'll take that 50 power engine, and the body's just 50-50, so 53 car rating. We'll see. Pocono was a surprise last time. There was a few shenanigans with the cautions and whatnot. If I remember correctly, we did get this suited up pretty well for the straights. Well, hopefully we can do that again. Alright, I'm jumping straight into qualifying. Same setup that we had before. Let's go ahead. Let's get this going here. We're going to get our bonus for qualifying, but like I said in the last episode, it's not just about the bonus that you get. When it comes to average finish, you also want to make sure you're qualifying well so that it doesn't mess up that average start or average finish. Honestly, the car feels so much better than it did last time. Holy shit. Alright, out of that final corner, probably going to be a pretty close lap time. Woo! Damn! 10. That'll certainly help the average start. Jesus. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys in the race.
Welcome to Pocono Raceway, located in the heart of the beautiful Pocono Mountains for today's Pennsylvania 500 on MRN. And Barney, there are a few unique twists to this 2.5-mile tri-oval.
Well, this is one of NASCAR's toughest tracks, especially for the crews who set up these race cars. Nothing is the same in any aspect of this racetrack. 3 totally different corners, 3 straightaways of different lengths. It's enough to drive a crew chief crazy.
The 82 car has had some run-ins recently with Jerry Nadeau.
A little bumping now and then is okay. They just need to make sure it doesn't get any more serious.
Joe Nemechek is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
Well, there's always going to be someone who has to fill in the bottom of the points list. Of course, none of these guys want to ever see their name there. Sometimes it's just not your season to shine.
The 0 car hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. You'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Alright gentlemen, welcome back to Pocono for our second race this season. We do have some fast guys behind us, so that's always a risk of qualifying up front. Never know what can happen in a race like this. We had a few of the fast guys already get around us, which is good. Not a bad first lap. We lost positions, but mostly just, those fast guys you don't want behind you anyway. And I just need Robbie Gordon to drop back to me just a little bit more. Give me some of that draft. Here we are, kind of just hanging around 24th. Now, reminder, our tires are still fresh, so give it a little bit of time. I mean, hey, can't ask for much more. Pulling away from the guys behind, and that's important. Do need a little bit more speed. The tires are really starting to let go. You can see both of my front tires are yellow, so they really have a lot better drive in turn 1. But I'm about even in turn 3. Turn 2, I'm still head honcho. Kind of slid it there, but alright. So I gotta brake a lot earlier than I normally do. But we're getting towards the end of our stint anyway. We're gonna do 2 18-lap stints, and then that'll bring us to 36 laps. You gotta figure we'll go a lap down. And then that last stint will just be shorter, which is good. So this way we'll have stuff to defend with. But yeah, right now it's just, as you can see, it's just lacking that engine power, to really get going. We have 5.3 on the fuel gauge here. Enough for a few more laps. So we'll go ahead through turn 2 one last time on these worn-ass tires. Not a bad stint. We were really kind of holding our own in the top 30 there for a second. But just ultimately it came down to the tire wear. We're not last, so somebody could have DNF'd, something like that. I'm not really 100% sure. So the one benefit for the AI going as far as they did, I basically undercut them. So they will have the fresher tires towards like lap 35-ish. Just kind of driving around. The one thing that sucks is we don't have drafting help. That was definitely helping with our lack of engine. I mean, what are you going to do, right? We did get our lap back. We're actually back into 32nd. We passed Joe Nemechek back. Got a few cars behind us. Yeah, the higher the position we can get, the better. I really want like a 35th or something, maybe even a little bit better than that. With how this car is, I really do think that we won't be faster than Joe Nemechek, but we'll definitely be faster than Jack Sprague's of the world. Hopefully hold on to this. Some of these guys are going to come in and pit, so this is kind of where the transition period happens. You've got guys who are short, you've also got guys who are going long. So if we can hook a caution while we're still on the lead lap, and a lot of these guys are a lap down, that would be beautiful. That would be extraordinary.
Everything okay with the car? Save your tires.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Take control, take control. Damn it, dude, we're a lap down. Fuck! I don't know what happened. I think something like that happened the last time I was here too. I just nibbled the grass and the second it just went around. It doesn't make sense to not pit under caution because I gotta fix the damage and make a scheduled stop anyway. Depending on how they score this might be huge. We're 33rd. I think we're gonna be scored a lap down. We'll see though. Even if we're a lap down, there are plenty of cars that are also pinned a lap down with us. Alright, we are a lap down. Oh my god, I hate when the AI does this in the turn too. Yep, because that's what happens. Kurt, you saw what Kurt Busch just did? If I held it on the outside, I would have gotten driven right into. We've got an interesting race situation here. We've got fast cars in the back just flying past us. We got slow cars that I'm also flying past. Look at this. Just look at this craziness. This is some classic old school NASCAR here. You don't know who the fuck is on the lead lap. Everybody's just in amongst the pack here. Well, the other thing too to think about is like, now you can see this is where I would have been if the caution didn't come out anyway. I would have been slightly better off if the caution didn't come out because I'm now running a longer stint for this last stint on these tires. So to be real, would have benefited if I wasn't a dumbass, but can't always get what you want. This time by 10 laps to go, we've got a pretty sizable advantage to some of the people behind us. This would be another solid finish out of Pocono if it holds, and I would certainly love it to hold. That would be great. We are starting to deal with that tire wear. No pressure, guys. 8 laps to go now. Neither of these guys are for position, so I'm just going to let them on by. Then there's Jerry Nadeau back there. I don't know how pissed Jerry is at me, like if he's pissed enough to slam me or not. Gotta keep my head on a swivel here. Oh, and we do have a whoa. Engine blow up. It's Elliott Sadler. Oh man. Oh, that's not good though. That slowed me way up in the corner and it also slowed up my drafting help. I will get a spot from that when I come back around, but now I've got guys behind me who are also for position. Robbie Gordon's just gonna stick on my quarter panel. That's always fun. Here we go. This is where the fun begins. You see that Steve Park got by. Pretty soon Joe Nemechek behind me will. Jeremy Mayfield probably will. We've cavalry's here now. Alright, so we got 5 to go. He did give me the low fuel indicator at turn 1 last time. If I remember right. You can only go 4.5 laps on the low fuel indicator, so we are in the danger zone. 4.5 on the well, we have 3.7 and we have 3 laps to go. We are in pucker time now. It's gas mileage. That's never fun. Alright, so we're at 3.0 on the dot now. Alright, what are we at when we cross the line now? Because we're at 2.7. Oh my god. 2.6. So we have 2 laps to go. Drama here. I should be good. I should be good. I won't be good by a lot, but I'll be good by enough. Tire's very worn. Alright, one more time around, boys. For what could be another max payday. Yeah, luckily we were a lap down, because if we weren't, we're running this motherfucker out of gas. Holy shit. Alright. Ashton Lewis is going to try and get away from me. Then the turn 2, the dive bomb. Gonna try and slide it up. Oh, and I'm alongside. Here we go. Oh, and I've got him. 0.6 in the tank. I'm gonna be able to make it. Oh boy! Just edge him out to the wall, and we are gonna pick up a 35th from Pocono. Hell yeah! Oh well, I think if that race went green, we would have easily had 35th. It wouldn't have been that difficult, but we got him. Not only did we got him, we got a max fucking payday, baby. 2 at Pocono at both races, and this is, like I said, I think when we went here the first time, this is one of my worst tracks. Most of our rivalries have died off, so you can see that, but isn't that just a beautiful sight to see? Happiness bonus from the secondary sponsor. Not really a high paying race, but still almost 100 grand in the bank again. Looking at the race standings, Dale Jarrett started from 13th, and once he got up front, that was basically it. He wins. Max points day for him. Dale Earnhardt second. Kevin Harvick, Tony Stewart, Ricky Rudd. So another solid run out of Tony Stewart. I'll let you go ahead and kind of look through. Huge pickup from Bobby Labonte, 10th from 38th. Yeah, you can kind of see where your favorite driver finished. Few surprises this time around. Jack Sprague, Hermie Sadler, 26-27. Casey Mears, too. Rusty Wallace got trapped a lap down. Michael Waltrip, Bill Elliott, Kenny Wallace. And then, yeah, you can see we started 10th. That's still crazy to me. But yeah, Mike Skinner, I literally never saw him. I mentioned that. And yeah, he was super far back along with Christian Fittipaldi. DNFs from Ricky Craven and Elliott Sadler. Another successful day at the office here. We've got another brand new engine. We're going to the Brickyard, so I expect this to be good here. I do. With a good engine, a decent chassis, I think we can get a top 25. So we'll see you in the next episode. You know, if you have any suggestions, anything you want to see in particular, leave a comment down below. As for today, thank you very much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.